Okay. Hey guys, the Last Medical Ninja here, bringing another video. Susan! How are you, Susan? Susan, how are you feeling? Okay, so today anything. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, good for you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Susan, one sec. Okay, whatever comes through, don't get mad, okay? Okay, one sec. Let me get my purse. Oh, there we are. Okay, let me just make sure I have all my cards to make sure it's accurate. You see, he seems like he don't care. I don't know. Remember I told you he was gonna be like, he cares, he's just hurt. He's kind of like, really? You're gonna just dump me? Remember I told you yesterday? Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got all my cards. I just gotta make sure. Hi, Tomina. Okay, I'll just turn this filter on so there's be a little. I like this song. Actually, I'm gonna play that again. I like that song. Oh, happy birthday, Tomina. I'm doing good. I'm always doing good. How are you? What'd you do for your birthday? Anything? Okay, Susan, let's look into this. So you said Tom. Okay. Am I true? See? Happy birthday, everyone. Diane. Okay, Susan wants to know, how does Brian currently feel now that she ended things with him? Susan wants to know, how does Brian feel now that she ended things with him? Susan wants to know, how does Brian currently feel now that she ended things with him? Susan wants to know, how does Brian feel now that she currently ended things with him? Okay, Susan wants to know, how does Brian feel now that she ended things with him? Susan wants to know, how does Brian feel now that she ended things with him? I know that wasn't easy. Susan wants to know, because you're always talking about him. One sec, Susan. Susan wants to know, how does Brian feel now that she ended things with him? Susan wants to know, how does Brian feel now that she ended things with him? Look at that. I told you he cares. Look. He's crying over it. He's sad. He's dwelling on it. He's like, no. Like, he's focusing on, like, what he lost instead of, like, what he still has. So yes, he might not act like he cares, but deep down he's hurt. Now I feel like he has some sort of like resentment towards you. He's like really, like he's like really mad at you. Defeat, resentment, abuse, conflict. Okay, why is the judgment in reverse? That's the only thing. Why is the judgment in reverse? Okay, hold on. Why is the judgment in reverse? Okay, so now I'm feeling like he's kind of having like self doubts about it, Susan. Like he's kind of like, okay, why did she just cut me off? Why did she break up with me? It's like he's having doubts about it. He's like, was it because things were one sided in the relationship? Maybe I wasn't giving her enough effort. I feel like there was a miscommunication. That's why she broke up with me. Yeah, self doubt, one sidedness, miscommunication, and Knight of Cups. Like maybe he didn't show like he loved you, he cared for you, like he wasn't more emotionally available. So yeah, yeah. But he is hurt, and he's dwelling on it as we speak. Yeah, no, good for you. He plays too many games. And please be sure to like and subscribe, guys. Thank you for being here. Yeah, he plays way too many games. Hi, Ned. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, Susan. I'm sorry. I know that was hurtful. Okay, so who's next? I got very. Ooh, you got a chocolate cake? Damn. Okay, Ned said, hi, will things get better between me and C after I communicated with C? Okay, so Ned wants to know, is things going to get better between her and C? Ned wants to know, will things get better between N and C? Will things get better between N and C after this? N and C. Okay, will things get better between N and C? Yes, things will get better. Why is the strength card here? Yes, by you finding the courage to communicate with him, it's like now you guys can move on and put the past behind you. Now you can heal. Why is the high priestess here? You felt like it wasn't going to go nowhere unless you communicated, unless you expressed your feelings to him to let him know like what he did wrong or what she did wrong. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, so things are going to work out. Hi, Michael. Will things get better? Yes. To confirm it, yes, they will get better. By you finding the courage to communicate, that was the best thing you could ever do. Okay, so yeah, I hope that resonated. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so one sec. $5. Hi, Dean. Of course you can ask a question. What's your question? Okay, Susan, you said I did show him I don't care at all. Yes, it is that. Thank you. Michael said, hey, thank you. And I was gonna ask a question. Of course you can. Go ahead. What's up, Michael? Tomina, did you have a question at all? Okay, Mike said, does Josh Huff struggle with his sexuality still? Okay, Spirit, so Michael wants to know. Actually, let's use this. It needs to get used more. Michael wants to know if Josh Huff still struggles with his sexuality. Michael wants to know if Josh Huff still struggles with his sexuality. Michael wants to know if Josh Huff. Michael wants to know if Josh Huff still struggles with his sexuality. Michael wants to know if Josh Huff still struggles with his sexuality. Oh, you did? Okay, I apologize. I'm gonna get to you right now, okay? Okay, you said, when will you beat your dream song, trap song? Yes, he does. So, Michael, that answers your question. Tamina, she says, will she get her dream job soon? Tamina wants to know, will she get her dream job soon? Tamina wants to know, will she get her dream job soon? Oh my god! This just flew out. That's what you got, Tamina? Yes. It just flew out. I kid you not. Wow. Go Tamina. I mean, that's what it says, but keep us updated, okay? Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, Dean, you said, how will Sierra feel when she reads my email about me not wanting to be around people anymore? Okay, Dean wants to know, how will Sierra feel when she... Oh, let me turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. One sec, guys. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, Dean wants to know, how will Sierra feel... Wait. Dean wants to know, how will Sierra feel when she reads the email about him not wanting to be around people anymore? Dean wants to know, how will Sierra feel when she reads the email about him not wanting to be around people anymore? Dean wants to know, how will Sierra feel when she reads the... Hold on. Thank you, Tamina. Okay, Dean wants to know, how will Sierra feel when she reads her email about him not wanting to be... Ooh. Okay, what is this? Why is the full in reverse? So when she reads that email, she's gonna take it the wrong way. She's gonna be like, what, really? Like what, you don't wanna be my friend no more? Is that really how it is? You're gonna cut me off too? Is that what you're saying? That you don't wanna be around people? And then so she's thinking about walking away from you. Like just putting the friendship or whatever just putting it behind her. She's at a crossroads. She's like, fine, then I won't talk to you no more. I won't reach out. If that's how you want to be, so be it. And it's like right now she's at a crossroads. She's like, should I stay and understand him or should I leave? Of fucking course. Love you, Domino. You're awesome. You got that, Dean? I've been there. I said that to somebody and then they took it the wrong way and they're just like, what, really? You don't want to be around me no more? Is that really how it is? Like, yeah. I have been there. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Yeah, no, good for you. I feel the same way. Just like, see, she's weighing her ups and downs. Like, she's like, should I stay with him? Should I be his friend? Should I understand him? Or should I just walk away? Why is the 2 of Swords here? Why is the 2 of Swords here? Yeah. Should I try to fix this? Or should I just focus on my own self? So yeah, that's how she feels. If you were to tell her that, there'd be a miscommunication, she'll take it the wrong way, and then she'll decide if she wants to stay or leave. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I feel. I just stay to myself. I really do. I mean, it does get lonely sometimes, but it's just, I don't, it's hard to trust people. Some of the people I let into my circle, they used me, took advantage of me, manipulated me, gossiped about me. So I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. I just don't have time for that. I'm getting too old for it. Yeah, it's not even a connection. You're right. It is. Do what I want. We go where I want you to go. Listen to what I have to tell you. Do this, do that. Yes, you're right. It's sad. It really is. Maybe that's why they say the male epidemic, loneliness or whatever, is so high. It's not just you, it's everyone. A lot of people. It, it might be. You might be right. I see it. I really do. Yep. You're learning. Just set your boundaries. Not everyone's bad. Not everyone's out to get you, but just set your boundaries. I think what you're doing is amazing, for my opinion. Okay, who wants to go next? Anybody else? Corporations, any more chances? Damn. Corporations. Hey, has anybody seen Darth Vader? I don't want him to feel like he's been forgotten because last time I talked to him, he said he was like suicidal, but I haven't talked to him. I don't know what happened to him. That was the last time I talked to him. Hi, the Wonder. Oh, Michelle. Hi. You made it. Michelle, you're so funny. I was laughing at your comment. You're like, the fuck? I missed your stream? But it's cool. You're always here. No worries. How did I miss this? It's so funny. Okay, the Wonder said, what is coming towards me? I miss you too, Michelle. Okay. Yeah, you're always here. You have like perfect attendance. Okay, the Wonder said, what is coming towards me this Mercury retrograde? Oh shit. That's a tough one, but I'll find out. The Wonder wants to know what is coming towards them this Mercury retrograde. The Wonder wants to know what is coming towards them this Mercury retrograde. What is Mercury retrograde? What is that? Is that when everything goes wrong? I don't know, because I've been kind of bitchy lately, so is that it? Okay, the Wonder wants to know what is coming towards them this Mercury retrograde. Oh, it can? Oh, okay. That's why I've been bitchy. The Wonder wants to know what is coming towards them this Mercury retrograde. The Wonder wants to know what is coming towards them this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so that's a tough question because I don't really know how to interpret that one, so I'm going to use this. The Wonder wants to know what is coming this Mercury retrograde. The Eight of Pentacles reverse, Three of Wands, and the Magician. Oh, and guys, I do have some true crime stories I want to touch up on, so if you want to stick around and watch that, you can, because I'm curious. Okay, let's look into this. So the Wonder wants to know what is coming this Mercury retrograde. You got the Eight of Pentacles reverse. This card often signifies a lack of focus or commitment to work and projects. During this retrograde, the Wonder may encounter challenges related to unfinished tasks or a sense of stagnation in their efforts. It suggests a need to reassess priorities and ensure that they're not spending themselves too thin or working without purpose. The Three of Wands. This card represents expansion, exploration, and looking ahead. It indicates that despite the challenges posed by the retrograde, there's potential for growth and new opportunities. The Wonder might find themselves contemplating the future, considering new ventures, or waiting for the right moment to act on their plans. This card encourages patience and strategic thinking. The Magician. The Magician embodies manifestation, resourcefulness, and taking action. This card suggests that the Wonder has the tools and skills necessary to navigate the retrograde successfully. It's a powerful reminder that even amid challenges, they have the ability to create their desired outcomes. This period can be used to harness their creativity and initiate projects once they reassess their priorities. So, long story short, during this Mercury retrograde, the Wonder may face some disruptions or lack of progress in their work, as indicated by the Eight of Pentacles reverse. However, there's also an opportunity for growth and new perspectives, the Three of Wands. If they take the time to reassess and plan, the Magician encourages them to utilize their skills and resources efficiently, reminding them what they have the power to shape their circumstances. So the key takeaways is expect some challenges or a sense of stagnation in work-related areas. Opportunities for growth and new perspectives are available if approached with patience. Harnessed creativity, resourcefulness will be key to navigating the retrograde successfully. If the Wonder has any further questions or specific areas to explore, feel free to share. That's it. Very interesting. Okay. So the wonderful. Oh, the wonderful. I'm sorry. The wonderful. Or just interpret like what's coming towards me. Redirect my focus. Why run? It's funny that you say why run, because it seems like despite the issues that the setbacks, you're still looking onward. You're still going for it. You're not letting nothing stop you. The Magician. You're like, I'm not going to let this slow me down. I'm not going to let the negative overwhelm me to stop me. I'm still going to keep going. I'm still going to accomplish my dreams or whatever you got, your goals, anything. But okay, so the Wonder, that ends your reading. And good for you. I love that determination. Okay, who's next? Yep, good for you, the Wonder. The Wonderful. You're welcome. Okay, who's next? Okay, if not, then I'm going to touch on this true crime case really quick. Let me see. Okay, true crime case. Kid goes 100 feet. Hiking. Disappears. Yes, this one right here. Okay, so the 100 feet. Detail likely refers to the tragic and unresolved mystery of 3-year-old Jard Otero in October 1999. Jard was hiking the Big South Trail in Colorado Roosevelt National Forest when he ran just 100 feet ahead of a group of adults to find a hiding place and say boo. He finished instantly and became the subject of a massive search operation. His case became an enduring true crime mystery with several strange envelopments and conflicting theories. The discovery. 4 years later, in May 2003, 2 hikers found his clothing, including tiny athletic shoes and fleece pullovers, several hundred feet up a rugged, steep mountain from where he was seen. The condition: Jard's sweatpants was turned inside out, and the right leg was missing. His shoes were in a remarkable good condition, raising speculation about what happened. The cause of death. Officials were unable to definitively determine his cause of death. While local authorities initially suspected a mountain lion attack, some field experts argued that the evidence and the condition of the clothes did not match a typical animal predator something scenario, leaving abduction and other theories on the table. Yeah, so pretty much what I'm feeling from this is I feel like he got sacrificed. I feel like they set him up someone made him go ahead and was like, yeah, let's play hide. That's exactly what I'm feeling. I feel like someone was like, hey, let's play hide and seek. All right, go ahead, go up ahead and hide. And then they got them away, and then they took that chance to like kidnap him, kill him. I think they only found his skull. There was no blood, there was no other evidence of him, just his clothes, ripped clothes and stuff, but he has been missing. Nobody knows what happened to him, where he's at. I'm going to touch upon that case. That very one right there. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, let me get to Wami and Jennifer really quick. Are there or is there anyone I need to be careful around now? Yeah, let's find out. Okay, Wami wants to know, are there or is there anyone that she needs to be careful around her right now? Wami wants to know if there's anyone she needs to be careful around right now. Wami wants to know if there's anybody that she needs to be careful around right now. Wami wants to know if there's anyone that she needs to be careful around right now. Let's look into this. Wami wants to know if there's anyone that she needs to be careful around right now. Wami wants to know if there's anyone that she needs to be careful around right now. There is. Wait, okay, you know who this person is. Why is the Nine of Wands here? I get the feeling it's an ex, Wami. Maybe you broke up with them, and it's like they want to come back into your life and make amends to win you back over, but it's like they don't know how to do it. It's that person. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? It's like they want to make amends with you because you hurt them really badly. The Five of Pentacles. They seen something like very stable with you. That was their goal. But by you ending things with them, it bothers them and it really hurts them. Even to this day. Why is the Chariot reverse? It's like they're waiting for the right time to return. Because right now they don't know how to approach you or come back into your life. Why is the Nine of Wands here? It's like right now they feel defensive. They don't want to come back into your life right now because they don't want to mess things up more. But they do want to work things out with you and get back together with you and build something with you. Because that was their whole goal. It's that person wanting. You know who that is? It could be. Let me see if I can pull some illumination really quick. See what I could find. Sentimental apology. Yeah, they want to say sorry. Or they want you to say sorry. Intervention. They're waiting for the right time to return. Loyalty. Protection. Illumination. Self-esteem. Intuition. They're always thinking about you. Surrender. Confession. Unconditional love. They love you no matter what, despite the issues. Honesty. Maybe they weren't honest to you. They've been thinking about it. See, they want to get back together with you. Energy clearing. A lot of negative energy here. Negligence. Maybe they abandoned you or you abandoned them. That's how they feel. They're always thinking about you, reminiscing. Deception. Maybe they weren't honest when they were around you in the beginning. And now you feel so numb that you just don't care no more. You're just like, okay, all right, hurt me. That's how you want to be, so be it. Detachment. I don't care no more. Confidence. That they're trying to find confidence to come back into your life. They feel guilty about what they did. Betrayal. It's that person. He betrayed you. He hurt you. And maybe he was so prideful that he didn't own up to it. You're like, you hurt me. You cheated on me. He's like, no, I didn't. I didn't do that. What are you talking about? You're making up things. It's your fault. That person right there. That's the one that you need to be careful of. Yes, that one right there. That is him. Perfect. I'm telling you, I will find out one way or the other. I'm still learning, but I will get it. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. That is the best thing you could do right there. He's like, man, I want to come back into her life. I feel like he's spying on you. I don't know why I got that. Yeah, you're welcome, Wano. Okay. Okay, let me get to Jennifer, and then it's Diane. So Jennifer, you said, why don't my family like me when I succeed in life? Are they trying to bring me down? Let's find out. Guys, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so Jennifer wants to know, why doesn't her family like when she succeeds? Jennifer wants to know, why does her family not like her when she succeeds? Are they trying to bring her down? So those are two questions. Okay, Jennifer wants to know, why doesn't her family like when she succeeds? Okay, let's find out. All right, Jennifer wants to know, why does her family not like when she succeeds? Jennifer wants to know, why does her family not like her when she succeeds? Jennifer wants to know, why does her family not like her when she succeeds? Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? Why is the King of Pentacles reverse? Ah, why is the Judgment in reverse? Why is the Judgment in reverse? Okay, why is the Strength here? You know what I'm feeling, Jennifer? I feel like they don't like when you succeed. It's not really like that. I think they do want you to succeed, but it's like when you do good for yourself, you become corrupted. Say if you got like $1,000 and you just only care about yourself, me, my stuff, my priorities, what I want, my material things. Like everything's about you, your needs, your wants. And it's like you kind of like cut off people and you only care about yourself. You get corrupted. And maybe you don't have no self-awareness that you're doing this because you're like so like caught up in like what you have that you create conflict. I don't think it's like, I think they want you to succeed because you got the strength and the levers. They do care about you. They want the best for you, but they just don't like when you get corrupted, when you become very prideful and just caught up in your success, your needs, your wants. That's what I'm feeling. Yes, it is that. Yes. Because see, the King of Pentacles reverse is talking about someone who's broke, greedy, uh, extortionist, or corruption. They're like so caught up in their money. Uncaring, repressed. It's like, I don't care about you guys. It's all about me, my money. Like that. So yeah, so there you go. Okay, Diane, you're next. Okay, Diane said, Diane wants to know if her karma is over from her past. Diane wants to know if her karma is over from her past. Diane wants to know if her karma is over from her past. Diane wants to know if her karma is over from her past. Let's find out. To be honest, I want to say no, because you feel so unlucky in your life. You're like, no, like, why does this always happen to me? It's like you dwell on it. You hold on tightly to, like, what you don't have. You're like, man, I wish I had more money, or more successful, or I don't know, it's something like this. It's like something you wish you had, but you don't have. And then you beat yourself up about it. Or something like that. Hold on one sec. I'll look into it for you. Okay. Diane said, Diane wants to know if her karma is over from her past. Nine of Cups reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like despite, even though your karma might not be completely over, you're very generous, Diane. You're very caring, nurturing. You want to help people. You're really independent. It's like despite the issues or whatever you feel, it's like you still go. You still keep driving or going for it. You don't give up. You're very determined. Okay, so Diane wants to know if her karma is over from her past. We got the Nine of Cups reversed. This card often represents unfulfilled wishes, dissatisfaction, or emotional imbalance. In the context of karma, it suggests that Diane might still be dealing with the consequences of past actions. There may be feelings of regret or a sense that something is lacking in her emotional fulfillment. This indicates that her journey towards healing and resolution may not be fully complete. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles embodies nurturing, stability, and practicality. This card indicates that Diane has the ability to create a secure and supportive environment for herself. It suggests that focusing on self-care, nurturing her resources, and building stability can help her move forward and potentially resolve any lingering karma. This card encourages her to embrace her strengths and cultivate a grounded approach. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands symbolizes confidence, passion, and creativity. This suggests that Diane has the power to take charge of her situation and manifest positive changes. The presence of this card indicates that she can harness her inner strength and enthusiasm to overcome any lingering karma. It encourages her to embrace her passions and step into her power as she moves forward. So overall insight: the combination of these cards suggests that while Diane may still be navigating some unresolved feelings or consequences from her past, indicated by the Nine of Cups reverse, she has the strength and resources to transform her situation. The Queen of Pentacles encourages practical nurturing of her life, while the Queen of Wands empowers her to take decisive action and embrace her passions. So Diane may still be facing some emotional dissatisfaction related to her past. Focusing on self-care and stability will help her move forward, and harnessing her confidence and creativity can aid in overcoming any lingering karma. Go Diane! I'm rooting for you. We all got something, right? I probably got karma in my life too, but yeah. You keep being your amazing self. Okay, so who's next? You are welcome, Diane. And Jennifer, you're welcome too. Hi, Street. Okay, you said in which year Gatry gets her government job? Okay, that's going to be a tough one. Because I can't really... I don't know if I can really tell you that one. I mean, I'll try, but we'll see. Okay, Street wants to know in which year will Gatry get her government job? Which year will Gatry get her government job? Which year will Gatry get her government job? Which year will... Okay, in which year will Gatry get her government job? In which year will Gatry get her government job? Okay, we're gonna find out, okay? Okay, so in which, let's see, year will Gatry get her government job? Okay, before I start this reading, let me see. My tablet's about to die. Stree or Gatry, can you confirm that you're still there, please? Before I do this reading for you? Can you just say hello, hi, something? Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to start this. The Hierophant, King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reverse. The Hierophant. Guys, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. We're so close to hitting 2,000 subscribers. Come on, make it happen. Spread the word. Share this video. Tell your friends. Tell your next door neighbor, your dog, cat, parent, somebody. Okay, I'm looking into this. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So, in which year will Gayatri get her government job? So, we got the Hierophant. This card often represents tradition, intuitions, or intuitions and guidance. It suggests that Gayatri may find success in structured environments, such as a government job work. It also indicates the importance of mentorship or seeking advice during her job search, suggesting a timeline that aligns with traditional pathways, possibly within a year or two. Oh, let me turn this down just a little bit. Okay, we got the King of Swords. The King of Swords symbolizes clarity, intellect, and decisiveness. This card suggests that Gayatri will need to approach her job search with a clear strategy and logical thinking. It may indicate that she will achieve her goal through careful planning, possibly leading to a breakthrough within a year. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. This card often signifies instability in financial matters or a lack of support within family or traditional structures. In the context of timing, it may suggest that there could be delays or obstacles in securing the job, possibly indicating a timeline that is longer than anticipated, potentially extending beyond a year or two as she works through these challenges. So overall insight, the combination of these cards suggests that while Gayatri has the potential to secure a government job, it may require careful planning and guidance. The Hierophant and the King of Swords indicates that with strategic approach, she could see progress within a year or two. However, the reverse Ten of Pentacles warns of potential delays or instability that could extend the timeline beyond her initial expectations. So, Gayatri may find success in a government job through traditional avenues and mentorship. A clear and strategic approach will be essential to her job search, and be prepared for potential delays or challenges that may extend the timeline. Interesting. So Gayatri, that's your reading, okay? So you could possibly get the government job within a year or two, but then by the time you get it, there might be some delays, which might make it a little bit longer. So I hope you heard all that. You're welcome. Okay, so let me see if I can do a reading on this person that went missing, this kid. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me what truly happened to Jared Artiro, the kid that went on a hike, went 100 feet ahead of his group, and then went missing, completely vanished. They came back, found his clothes all ripped up. I think they found his skull, but they can't find nothing else of him. So they're not sure if a mountain lion got to him, an animal attack, but they said that it isn't. I feel like it's a human sacrifice, so let's look into this. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me what truly happened to Jared Artiro? Jared Artiro. Spirit, what really happened to Jared Artiro? No. What led up to his disappearance? What led up to Jared Artiro's disappearance? What led up to Jared Artiro's disappearance? What led up to Jared Artiro's disappearance? The star. Why is the star here? Because he went 100 feet ahead, And like they said, he all he was trying to do was go behind a rock so he can pop up and just like scare people. That was like his thing. So I feel like that's what it's showing, what led up to it. He was like, I gotta do this. I gotta scare like whoever's in this group. I see the moment, I see the potential for doing this, and that was my chance. Okay, so what really happened to him though? So after he disappeared, like how did he disappear? What really happened to him? After he disappeared, what really happened to him? Hmm. Why is the Three of Wands in reverse? It's so confusing. Did someone kill him? Did someone kill him? Page of Wands, confident. Chariot. Defeat, resentment, abuse, conflict. Someone killed him. I feel like someone killed him. So he didn't get attacked by mountain lions or whatever. Someone killed him. They seen the opportunity. They set him up. They probably took him somewhere and killed him. Okay, I'm gonna pull some illumination because like it's hard to really interpret that. I don't really know because it's like all over the place, but I really think someone killed him. Karmic. Protection. Oh my god. Naughty. That tells me that someone either sexually abused him or they had like intentions towards him. Misguided. See, he didn't know. He was like, he was so trusting. He was just a kid. They're like, oh yeah, just go ahead. Just hide behind that rock. Go ahead. Like, you're going to scare people. And as soon as they got him alone, that's when they took their chance to take him. Escapism. Energy clearing. Reciprocity. What does that mean? Introspection. Trickery. Yeah, see, someone set him up. Courage. It's like, yeah, just get the courage. Just go ahead. Just do it. Divine feminine. Was it a woman that did it? Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. Blindfolded. He wasn't aware of it. Immaturity. Promises. Oh, that's so, like, disturbing. That's so disturbing. I don't know if this person was planning on it, this woman. It's like, she just, oh, that's so sick. Negligence. Mischievous. Severance. Mysterious. Balance. He wasn't aware of it. Interference. Sorrow. Ghosting. So I feel like they killed him and just abandoned him. Realization. Clarity. Anger. Influencers. Okay, so there's multiple people involved. It wasn't just one person, it was other people. Or else this could be the group. Vulnerability. It seemed he was vulnerable, so they took the chance. Prideful. Unconditional love. That's so disturbing. Why did they kill him, though? Why did they do it? Why did these people kill him? What was the intention? Betrayal, disharmony, toxic friendship, anger. Why did they kill him? Why did they kill him? Why is the sun reversed? Negativity, sadness, depression. It's like they had some really negative feelings towards him, and they couldn't walk away from it. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here? It's like it was constantly building up. Whatever, like tension, anger, like whatever, it was like constantly just building up, building up. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? What did they do with his body? What exactly did they do with his body? They beat him up badly. Very severely badly. Very badly. What did they do with his body? Broke, greedy, corruption. What did they do with his body? What did they do with his body? I feel like they didn't know exactly where to take it or put it. But they beat the shit out of him. What did they do with his body? I feel like they kind of like tortured him. What did they do with his body? Maybe they buried him somewhere? The Ten of Wands? It's like they were like carefully planning out, like, okay, like what can we do with this body? Like we just killed him, but like where can we put it? So they had to think of something, like something kind of different. So either they dismembered him, burned him. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? I don't know if it's saying that they buried him somewhere where they're like familiar with, like a place like where they always go. It's like a spot, and that's where they disposed of his remains. What did they do with him? Maybe in a shallow grave? That's so sad. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Wow, they straight up killed him. They set him up. They know where his body is. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Wow. That's crazy. Do they have any remorse for what they did? Do they have any remorse at all for what they did? Why is the Emperor? It's so hard. I'm sorry. I'm just... I'm trying to piece it together. To be honest with you, I feel like they don't really have no remorse. They're just kind of like whatever. Like it is what it is. That's what he gets. It came back on him. And it's like, see? Six of Wands. Public like recognition, success. Like, yes, we killed him. We got rid of him. Like, nobody's ever going to find him. Do they have any remorse at all for what they did? It's like, they know what they did, but it's like they suppress it in their conscience. Like, where they don't think about it. They're just like, you know, like, it is what it is. It's over. Like, who cares? They're never going to find his body, so, oh well. Are they ever going to find his body? Are they ever going to find his body? Are they ever going to find his body? I don't... It's possible, but it probably won't be soon. Okay, yeah, so that's the reading. That's what I got so far. So somebody killed him. That's pretty disturbing. I kind of figured. So they had issues with him. They set him up. I don't know if they sexually abused him also. They completely set him up. But it had to be someone older. And I only say they had to be older because normally a kid wouldn't be able to hide a body and then they wouldn't be able to find it. So that must have took like some strategic thinking. It had to. Divine Feminine. So female energy is really strong here. That's so sad. They made his death look like an accident. And he's just a kid, so he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't even defend himself. Wow. Guys, my tablet's dead, so I can't see anybody's comments. That sucks, man. I knew I should charge my tablet. Okay, so I see Jennifer, Diane, very true. I won't give up. Stree, Michelle. Will I be working in the next 30 days? Oh, that's a good question. Hi Ashita. Fuck, my tablet's dead. Okay, hold on, let me just get to these questions really quick and I'm gonna end the live stream. Okay, so I'm looking at my phone right now. Yeah, it's sad. This world's evil. Okay, Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? It says, if this is what you desire. Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? Okay, Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? Oh shit. Michelle wants to know, will she be working in the next 30 days? No. No. No, no. Why is the Ten of Swords here? I'm gonna say no. It's like you want a job, you want to work. And it's like you're waiting for some news for them to call you back. Either they're not going to tell you what you want to hear, Michelle, or something. Because it's going to really hurt you because you're like, man, I really want this job. I'm trying to pursue it. This is what I want. I'm wishing for, hoping for. Why is the Ten of Swords here? It's going to hurt you so much. Why is the Tower in reverse? It's like you're looking onward. It's like you're waiting for them to call you. Like call you or something like this. Like this is you right here, Michelle. This is you. Thank you, Dean. Okay, Dean, I'll get to you one sec. I promise. Actually, let me charge my tablet real quick. Hold on. Hold on, Dean. I'm gonna get to you. Okay, so basically, let me see. Let's see this again. Yeah, so Michelle, this is you right here. So you're like, okay, like, are they gonna call me? Have they looked at my application? You're trying not to like pursue it too much because you don't want to come off like desperate. And you're kind of scared, like, uh-oh, like, do they want me? Are they gonna accept my application? Yeah, you haven't heard, so you're having self-doubt. You're like what's going on here? But you got the King of Pentacles, which is broke, greedy, extortionist, corruption. So are you gonna be working in the next 30 days? That's a no. That's a no. You really need money right now. So either I don't know if they're gonna tell you deny your application, or you're not gonna hear nothing. You're gonna kind of like struggle with money. You're like, man, I just want to work. I just want to have money in my pocket. So be ready for that, Michelle. Come on, tablet, turn back on. Yes. Yeah, I remember that. Like, you really want this job. Okay, let's see. So Dean, you said, can I ask if the Freemasons are worried I'm gonna expose them? Hey Dean, do you mind if I get to the other person really quick, or do you? It's up to you. Because you did tip me, so you get to skip the line. Let me know. Okay, you want to skip. Okay. So let's see. Okay, Dean wants to know if the Freemasons are worried he's going to expose them. Dean wants to know if the Freemasons are worried that he's going to expose them. Dean wants to know if the Freemasons are worried he's going to expose them. Dean wants to know if the Freemasons are worried that he's going to expose them. Dean wants to know if the Freemasons are worried he's going to expose them. Dean wants to know if the Freemasons are worried that he's going to expose them. Okay, one sec. Dean wants to know if the Freemasons. Are worried he's going to expose them. Hold on, Dean. One sec. Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Temperance, and Page of Cups. Okay, so Dean wants to know if the Freemasons are worried he's going to expose them. We got the Knight of Pentacles. The card often represents stagnation or lack of progress. In the context of Dean's worries, it could suggest that the Freemasons may not see him as a significant threat. They might be focused on their own internal matters rather than on external discrepancy. So Temperance, reverse. Wait, no. I messed up. But the first part's right. I messed up. One second. Hold on, Dean. Hold on. Okay, let me try this again. So the Knight of Pentacles, this card often signifies a halt in progress or lack of commitment. In the context, it suggests that the Freemason may not view Dean as a serious threat. They might be more focused on their own internal dynamics rather than any potential exposure from him. Temperance upright. This card represents balance, moderation, and harmony. It indicates that the Freemasons might be maintaining a composed and measured approach to their activities. They might not be overly concerned about external perceptions, suggesting a sense of stability within the organization despite any rumors or potential threats. The Page of Cups. This card signifies creativity, intuition, and emotional exploration. It can indicate that Dean is encouraged to trust his instincts and express his feelings. It suggests that he may be feeling a mix of emotions regarding his connection to the Freemasons and his concerns about exposure. So, the combination of these cards paint a picture where the Freemasons likely do not see Dean as a significant threat. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. They are maintaining balance and harmony within their organization, indicating a level of confidence. The Temperance upright. Dean is encouraged to explore his feelings and approach the situation with intuition. The Page of Cups. So, in summary, the card suggests that while Dean may have concerns, the Freemasons might not be worried about him exposing them. It might be more beneficial for him to focus on his own feelings and intentions rather than external anxieties. Pretty interesting. Wow. Okay, Michelle, can I get to Anshita really quick, or do you want to go next? So Anshita, I didn't mean to skip you, but it's just because they paid, so they get to skip the line. So Michelle, she's a member, and Dean, he just tipped me. Okay, thank you, Michelle. You're so nice. And Sheetha, are you still there? Can you confirm? Yes, there you are. There you are. Okay. So liked when. Wait, what? Liked when will Nitin and Anshita have a reunion? Okay, let's find out. Okay, Spirit, when will Nitin and Anshita have a reunion? When will Nitin and Anshita have a reunion? When will Nitin and Anshita have a reunion? Okay, when will Nitin and Anshita have a reunion? Okay, someone's being really immature. Hold on, why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? It's like, okay, I see it so clearly right here. When will you guys have a reunion? So someone's still holding on tightly to whatever happened. They're struggling to change their perspective. They're still hurt. They're dwelling on like what hurt them. Sadness, depression, grief. If they until they can let this go and put it behind them, that's when you guys will have a reunion. But right now he's being like very immature. He's like, "You hurt me. How dare you? Like, I don't like you for this. I can't let it go. You betrayed me. You did something to me." It's like he's holding on tightly to it. He's struggling to change his perspective. He's only dwelling on like what hurt him instead of like releasing it. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? So by him holding on to this, things are moving very slowly. And I feel like if he does come back into your life, if you guys do have a reunion, he's going to take things very slowly. So expect that. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? And he's going to be like really immature or emotionally unavailable. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, so if he does come back into your life, he's going to still hold resentment on you. He's going to be like, "You betrayed me," or "You were fake," or "You did some shady stuff behind my back. You left me once, so what if you leave me again?" Yeah, this is really immature. Very immature. Very immature. Oh, yeah, they're aware of you. So, Anshita, what do you think? Oh, you did? Oh, he walked away? Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah, he's so immature. He walked away because he felt like you were being deceitful, that you were cheating on him, or you were doing something. You weren't honest. Wow. Oh, because of his family? Wow. Damn. Hi, Blood Chart. See? Betrayal. He feels like you betrayed him. He wants to work things out with you. He loves you no matter what. He understands that he was immature, blindfolded. He didn't see things for how they were. He felt like you were being tricked, like deceitful towards him. He understands there's a lot of negative energy. He's been thinking about it. Promises. He made you promises like "I love you." Divine Feminine. There you are. Memories. So he walked away from you. Negligence. So you're constantly thinking about the memories. You're like, "You made me a promise that you'd be committed to me." You're constantly thinking about it. You understand that there's issues between you guys. He was very deceitful. He wasn't honest to you. He was doing stuff behind your back, blindfolded. He's really immature. You love him no matter what. You're hoping that you guys can work things out, and he betrayed you. Is that true? To be honest with you, let me see. Let me ask. Let me see what I can find. Let me do this. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me what advice can you give Anshita about this situation? What advice can you give? Hi, Danielle. What advice can you give Anshita about this situation? It says, set clear boundaries. Get outside and get grounded. Be that force of change. So if you have to cut them off, do it. Stand in your power and own it. If this is not serving you, if this is bringing you more sadness than happiness, then cut him off. Forget him. Rest and recharge. I really think it's saying cut him off. Open your third eye. See things for how they are. Don't be deceived. The universe will keep you out of harm's way. Manifest it during the next waxing moon. Stay on your divine path. Don't let him slow you down. Change your mindset. Taking a risk is required. Yes, it's literally saying to leave him. He's not worth it. Like, you want to give him a chance because you love him no matter what. But it's like, he's very immature. If he did this to you once, he might do it again. Release it during the next waxing moon. Only entertain positive thoughts. Wow, it's like it's speaking to you. Withdraw and go within. Nourish your soul. Your happiness come first. Mind over matter. Remove any distractions. Find your peace of mind. Don't look back. Keep going. That's it. That is it. Wow. That is from Spirit. You deserve so much better. So, Anshita, thank you for being patient. That ends your reading, and I'm going to Michelle. And Michelle, thank you again, because that was really nice of you. Okay, all right, Michelle. I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Danielle? God, there's so many people here. Okay, Michelle. Let's see. Okay, my tablet's charged somewhat. Perfect. Okay, Michelle, where's your question? Okay, Michelle wants to know, will she be working by the end of September? Michelle wants to know, will she be working by the end of September? Wow, go Michelle. Yes, 100%. Okay, I'll leave it there. Okay, so Michelle's reading's over. Dean, you said, I ain't know you were aware of me, oh medic. I want to ask a different question. So I keep going to the store near my house, but I always see one of my neighbors. There's hiding me, but I don't really know her. What are her intentions? So Dean, I'm sorry. If you want another question, it's still, yeah. It's still another $5. So additional questions is that. I can tell you her intentions, but it's up to you. Oh my God, Becca! I haven't seen Haley in forever. I hope she's doing okay. Okay, so Blushheart, you said, I want to know, how will the bond with my future partner right now? I am single. Okay, Blushheart wants to know, how will the bond with her future partner be? Because right now she's single. Blushheart wants to know, how will her bond with her future partner be? Because right now she's single. Blushheart wants to know, how will the future... Wait, what? Blushheart wants to know, how will the bond with her future partner be since she's single? Blushheart wants to know how will the bond be with her future partner since she's single. Blushheart wants to know how will the bond with her Blushheart wants to know how will the bond with her future partner be since she's single. Blushheart wants to know how will the bond with her future partner be since she's single. Ooh. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Tower in reverse? Okay. This is not good, Blushheart. Be very aware. Okay, what is this? What is this? This is really... It's kind of concerning. Why is the Tower in reverse? Okay, I feel like you're going to be... Okay, so with your next partner, either you or him. So you're going to be kind of defensive because you've been hurt. And you don't want to get hurt again. You don't want to open your heart up. But then I feel like at some point you're going to be kind of vulnerable. And you're like, okay, you know what? I can forgive. I can heal. I like the connection between me and them. But I feel like they're going to hurt you. The Ten of Swords. You're going to hit rock bottom. I feel like they're putting on this like facade. Like they're this nice, sweet, caring person that they care so much about you that they'll never hurt you. The Page of Cups. The Moon. Things aren't as they seem. Illusions. And I feel like they're going to hurt you. I really do feel that. Because you got the Justice in reverse. Dishonesty, unaccountability, unfairness, legal flaws. It's like you're going to be... Like, first you're going to be defensive. Because you don't want to open up. Because you've been hurt. But then I feel like this person's going to kind of get you to be vulnerable. And you're not going to be aware of it. Because you're like, oh, like, he's amazing. I can connect with him so easily. He's a good friend. But then it's like, once you get vulnerable, that's when he's going to hurt you. And I really don't like that. I really don't. Why is the hold on. Pull Illuminations. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Severance. And you're going to cut him off. You're like, no, you're not worth it. How dare you? Nightmares. Oh my God. Divine Feminine. Promises. Betrayal. Resistance. Perspective. Oh my God. Mysteries. Mysterious. Like, he's not showing you who he truly is. He's just giving you, like, what you want to see. Or he's only showing you what you want to hear or see or whatever. Wow. Blushheart. Please be careful. Yes. It could be talking about your past relationship, or it could be talking about the person that's coming into your life. So be very cautious, okay? That's sad. That is so sad. Yeah, good for you. But you know how you said that? You're like, I'm gonna be cautious. Look at this. So the Tower card's when someone hurts you and everything comes crumbling down. So you said you're gonna be cautious, right? So you're like, okay, I'm gonna be defensive. I'm gonna have my walls up. But I feel like he's gonna try to get you to be vulnerable, and you're not gonna be aware of it. Because you're like, oh, he's so sweet, he's so nice, and like, you know what? Maybe I can heal. Maybe he's not that bad. And then when it gets to here, the Ten of Swords, you're either gonna feel betrayed, utter defeat, breakdown, rock bottom. Things aren't as they seem. The Page of Cups. And the Justice reverse. Wow. And the Devil. That's the last card. It was right over here. The Devil. Addiction. Materialism. Playfulness. Feeling trapped. Narcissist. Toxic. It could be anything. The Devil's like, it's anything. It's Capricorn. It's Earth energy. Everyone's like, wow, I know. That was intense. Okay, let me see if I can find somebody else. Hold on. Okay, so Danielle, you said what is okay, Danielle wants to know what does her near future look like? Alright. Alright. Danielle wants to know what does her near future look like? Danielle wants to know what does her near future look like? Danielle wants to know what does her near future look like? Ooh, Danielle wants to know what does her near future look like. Okay. Okay, where's the Ten of Cups in reverse? Where's the Magician here? Oh! Why is the Moon in reverse? Why is the Moon in reverse? Okay, so Danielle, what does your near future look like? You want to make amends with this person. I don't know if it's a partner. I don't know if it's family. It's like, you know what? I got to make amends with them. I got to make things right. Because right now there's issues between me and them. You're always thinking about it. The High Priestess. And it's like you're kind of scared because you're like, well, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to work things out. Because they're very abusive. I feel like it's a partner. It's a partner. It's like you want to work things out with them and get back together with them despite the issues. But I feel like they're a narcissist. Danielle, help me out with this. Hi, Phoenix. Everyone knows each other. Let's pull some illumination. Let's clear it up. Let's find out what's going on. Trickery, okay? This person wasn't honest with you. You're protecting your energy because they're so toxic. Divine Feminine, there you are. Nightmares. You're like, oh my goodness, they hurt you, Danielle. This person has hurt you, abused you. And you had to cut them off. You're like, no, you're no good for me. I can't. Codependence. Maybe you relied on them. Fresh start. You're like, okay, we can work things out. I forgive you. Well, okay, wait. You said, well, I get along very well with my husband. We have a very good relationship. We were working things out from the past, but I kind of put it in my subconscious many years ago that I reconnected with 7 years ago, and I just blew them off. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. So maybe it's like, so fresh start, balance, codependence, introspection, severance, nightmares, divine feminine, trickery, and protection. So maybe you're making peace with it? You're like, okay, you hurt me, but it's like, I forgive you. I'm not going to dwell on this no more because I feel like you're constantly thinking about it. You're dealing with that trauma. He was so abusive to you. So maybe this is a way for you to heal. You're like, okay, you know what? I forgive you. I don't want to get back with you, but I forgive you. How about that? Does that sound right? Yes, that. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. That's what it's talking about. It says it's funny that you mentioned that because he recently came back on social media and unblocked me and reached out to me, but it didn't go well. I ended up blocking him again. Good for you. Set your boundaries. Fuck him. Yeah, fresh start, balance, codependence. He relies on you. He needs you. But you had to cut him off. Nightmares, divine feminine, trickery, protection. Wow. You're protecting your energy. You're like, nope, I'm not letting you back in. Oh, we got one more card. Interference. Okay, I could find out, well, actually, no, I think I can find out for you. Hold on. Okay, Danielle wants to know if this person still loves her. Danielle wants to know if this person still loves her. Danielle wants to know if this person still loves her. It says too cloudy. Danielle wants to know if this person still loves her. Almost positive. Too cloudy and almost positive. So there you go. Okay, on to the next. Oh my God. He tried to interfere. Look, you got interference. Interference. fresh start, balance, codependence, introspection. He's like, okay, I gotta find a way back into her life. Severance, nightmares, divine feminine, trickery. Oh my god, that is so weird. Whoa. But yeah, set your boundaries. Be careful. Protect your energy. Um, yeah, we can find out for you. Let me just make sure I got to everyone. So Dean said, I see you. Okay, Becca's here. Becca, I hope you're doing good. I miss you. I'm doing good, always. Okay, that's not what my phone is. Okay, you off to you. I go catch people's attention. Damn, there's so many people here. Okay, okay. Alright, Phoenix wants to know, will positive things be coming her way? Thank you, Danielle. Phoenix wants to know, will positive things be coming her way? Phoenix wants to know, will positive things be coming her way? Phoenix wants to know, will positive things be coming her way? Phoenix wants to know, will positive things be coming her way? Oh, shit. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Charity, generosity, employment, community. Phoenix wants to know, will good things be coming her way? Phoenix wants to know, will good things be coming her way? Oh. Oh, that's what it's talking about. Phoenix, I think this is saying like, okay. So Phoenix, you're very generous, you're very caring, and but your friends, it's your circle. You're so tired of them. They're so toxic, draining. You're always doing stuff for them. You're always there for them, available when they need you, but they're not there for you. And you feel betrayed. So now you're changing your perspective and you're like, okay, I'm cutting you off. I don't need you no more. You guys are toxic. You're draining my energy. I'm burnt out, exhausted, overly stressed, and I'm just going to cut you off. I'm done communicating with you. It's over. So those are the positive things, is you're cutting off this group, your friends, your circle. Is that true? Okay, I meant to ask you, what does the last medical ninja mean? Are you? Oh no! It's from Naruto. So yeah, it's from an anime show. That's where I got my name from. So the reason why it's called the last medical ninja is because like I'm the last person. Like this is it. So like there's no more titles to my name. So once that's it. Once I'm gone, that's it. It's just me. Okay, so let's see. Phoenix says, would that be my channel? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Okay, Phoenix wants to know, will this be her channel? Is this a will this be about her channel that she's cutting on? It says you already know the answer. Is that true, Phoenix? Do you know the answer? That was spot on. Hi girl, wake up. Okay, the new girlfriend. Wait, what? The new friend group my daughter hanging with in Japan. Do they have good intentions towards her? Let's find out. I love this. It's so fun. Yep, please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. And donations are appreciated too, if you want to. So girl, wake up. It says, okay, so the new friend group my daughter's hanging with in Japan, do they have good intentions towards her? So girl, wake up wants to know if if the group that her daughter's hanging out with in Japan, do they have good intentions towards her? Girl, wake up wants to know if the friend group her daughter's hanging out with in Japan, do they have good intentions towards her? I want to say they do. Why is the Magician here? Well, no, no, no. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so I think they do have good intentions for your daughter, the Magician and the Knight of Cups, but it's like they're really shy. The people she's hanging out with are very like shy. Maybe they're kind of like introverted. They don't really know how to open up or like make friends. It's not that they don't care, but they're like, what if she like, will she like me? Will she think I'm too weird? So like right there, like right now, there's no groundwork. That's pretty much it. So it's nothing negative. This is very positive, but that's it. She's on a trip. They have to go with a partner. My Virgo daughter's too nice. I worry about her. Oh, that's your daughter. Okay. Yeah, they do care about her. The Magician, the Knight of Cups. And it's like they're trying to take things slowly to try to get to know her, but she's so shy. She's like, oh, like I'm kind of awkward. I don't know if they'll like me or something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, who's next? Miss you, Becca. Always thinking about you. Just because we don't see you, don't think you're forgotten. I promise you that. Thank you, Danielle. You're welcome, girl. Wake up. That's a cool name. Okay, does anybody want to go next? Hi, Mary Rose. Oh my God, Mary, I haven't talked to you in forever. And guys, if you want to try this pendulum, it's very accurate. You ask the question, I spin it, and it'll land on something. So if you want to, go for it. Yeah, we miss you too. We really do. I mean, look, like as soon as you joined, I mean, Diane was like, "Oh, Becca," and then Michelle, me, Phoenix. So we have people who care about you. Mary Rose, did you have a question? Phoenix, you're always eating. There's not one day where you don't. You always have food. But I'm not gonna lie, you have some really good food though. Spaghetti, Mexican food, Chinese food. Okay, so Mary Rosa, can I ask what's coming towards? Wait, what's coming towards love in the next 5 months? Okay, Mary wants to know what is coming towards love in the next 5 months. Okay, can you get Mary? Oh shit. My live stream just went like black. Is it buffering for you guys? Okay, there we go. It's better. What, Phoenix? You're gonna have another kid? Okay, Mary wants a general love reading. Mary wants a general love reading, please. Whoa. Mary wants a general love reading. Mary wants a general love reading. Mary wants a general love reading. Okay, why is the chariot here? Okay, so Mary, I could already see this really quick. So you want to find love, but you're struggling to open up and be vulnerable, to show your emotions, to let somebody else in. You're struggling to change your perspective to manifest what you want. There's guys out there that you could talk to and message, but you hold back. Like you don't even try to communicate with them. You don't even give them a chance. Why is the chariot here? Oh, no, no, no. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Is that true, Mary? Yeah. That's what I thought. Let me pull some illumination. I mean, it's not your fault, but I mean, let's see. Okay, we got mirroring. You're like, oh my God. Mary, have you been hurt by men? And you're like, fine, you know what? I'm just gonna care about myself. I'm gonna show them what they give me. If they want to be emotionally detached and not express their emotions and show me that they love me, then I'm gonna mirror their same energy. I'm gonna treat this way, like it's like that. That's exactly what I'm feeling. It's like you want me, but you can't have me. Divine timing. I'm waiting for the right time, the right person. I don't want just anybody. I want the right person, the one that's long term, that I can love, that loves me, that where it's mutual. Memories, you're always thinking about it. Realization, isolation, that's what you're doing to yourself. Clarity, you know what you want. Sorrow, you've been hurt. Prideful, you're like, nope, I'm not. I'm walking. Wait, what? I'm waiting for my ex to message me because I don't want to initiate to message first. I've been waiting for my ex to message me because I don't want to initiate message first. Interesting. So what is coming in love for you? Okay, thank you for clearing that up. That helps. So prideful, sorrow, clarity, isolation, realization, memories, divine timing, mirroring. Because you said, I'm waiting for my ex to message me because I don't want to initiate first. And that shows it right here. Like, you're ready to talk to him, but you're stalling. You're holding back. The Page of Swords reverse. Wow. It's all right there. I can even show it too. See? Like, this is the message. This would have been the message, but it's like you're holding back. The full reverse. It says right here. It says holding back, recklessness, gullible, distracted. The Hangman reverse. Stalling. Because you're like, nope, you message me first. If you really like me, you do it. And that's why it says prideful. Like, instead of putting your foot down, you're just like, yeah. No, I get it. I've been there. I think we all been there. Even Susan's like that. Okay. So that's your reading, and thank you so much. But hold on, Mary. One more sec. I could pull these. What is your ex's name? Just give me the initial, okay? Give me his initial, and I can tell you his secret love messages to you right now. What he wants to tell you, but he doesn't tell you. You are very welcome. His name is Kerry Lopez. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can you please tell me what is Kerry Lopez's messages for Mary? What is Kerry Lopez's messages for Mary right now? I was immature and need to grow up. It was difficult to walk away. You deserve so much better. I still remember every detail of your face. I wish I had a second chance. I stay busy so I don't think of you. I desire and crave you. I run away and hide my true self. I messed up big time. I regret speaking those words. I lost my way and was self-destructive. I watch you from a distance. Oh shit. I appreciate you for teaching me an invaluable lesson. I want to be your lover. It's so hard to express my feelings. You look happy without me. I have so much to share with you. Is there anything else? I know I caused you so much pain. I constantly think about past previous moments, and the last card is... Wow. That is the last card. One day we will reunite. Yeah, see, he struggles to express his feelings. It says right here. What, cheese sandwiches? Oh my God, Phoenix. Yeah, see? It's so hard to express my feelings. I'm telling you, Mary, I'm the real person, the real deal. We will find out, one way or the other. You've come to the right place. You are very welcome. Okay, does anybody else want to go next? Any other questions? Please like and subscribe. Share this video. We're about to hit 2,000 subscribers, so close. So please help me to make it happen. Yep, exactly. All right, Michelle, what's your question? Oh, roast beef sandwich. Dang. That sounds bomb. Okay, Becca. Type your question. Okay, you said, so Michelle said, does my son want a different dad? Okay. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Michelle wants to know if her... No, let me do that again. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Let's find out. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Maybe. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Let's find out. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Michelle wants to know if her son wants a different dad. Wow. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Okay, what I'm feeling, so it is a maybe. It's like your son's willing to like build something with his current dad. Hope, forgiveness, moving on, healing. He's willing to have like a positive outlook on things and put like the past behind him. But his dad becomes off like, I don't know, it's like everything like business, wealthy, successful, provider, like everything's him. Like his needs, his wants. Like he's not available like for your son. So like your son like, man, like I wish I could spend time with my dad. We can go places. I wish I could express my feelings or like show me that you love me. But it's like he doesn't feel that. He wants to build something with his dad, and that's what makes him want like a different dad. Someone that actually appreciates him. That doesn't just dwell on their money, their finances, their material items. He's selfish as fuck, yeah. Damn. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Business, wealthy, provider, successful. My needs, my wants, my items. Oh, look at my big old flat screen TV. Oh, look at my car. Look at my house. Like, it's like that. Don't touch this. Don't sit over here. Take your shoes off. Yeah. Don't breathe in my house or something. Something like that. But yeah, that's bad. So it's like 50-50. Like your son doesn't feel like he has like a connection with his dad. And so that's what makes him kind of like, man, I wish I had a different dad. One that actually values me, appreciates me, does stuff with me, takes me places. Doesn't just care about his wealth, his money, his finances. Yeah, I'm sorry, Becca. He's been going through so much. Yeah, it's like living with your stranger. Like even though it's his dad, it's just like, well, come on, Dad, do something. Show me something that you care. You're so caught up in yourself. And what's sad about it is your son's willing to like look at the positive things about it. He's willing to like leave all these negative feelings behind him. But his dad won't change. Exactly. Okay, Becca, you said I'm healing through the grief. Uh, I'm so sorry, Becca. Becca, what was your question? And for all my subscribers out there, I really do want to take a moment to say thank you, because some of you guys have known me for like a month, 2 months, 5 months, a year, 2 years. So, like, I really appreciate like building this like connection with you guys, because a lot of you are really cool. It does feel like a family. Like this is our group, but we've come a long way. Yeah, that's hard. That's really hard. Oh, we love you too, Michelle. Okay, does anybody have any more questions? I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's gonna take time. That's hard. That is so hard. Um, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Go ahead and ask your question, Michelle. What other question do you have? What's on your mind? You did? I didn't see it. Where? Okay, you said thanks, Phoenix. I'm healing through grief. Me, Wild Mary. Wild Phoenix. I miss everyone. Yeah, I don't see it nowhere. It's nowhere. Yeah, your question isn't nowhere. Echo. Oh, that sounds bomb. Wait, what kind of tacos? What are we talking about here? That sounds so good. Yeah, Becca, I don't see your question nowhere. Can you just type it again? Michelle, what are you eating? Is it like carne asada tacos? Like, what is it? Oh, will she heal? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Becca wants to know, will she heal? Oh my god, that's bomb. Okay, Michelle wants to. Oh, I'm sorry. Becca wants to know, will she heal? Becca wants to know, will she heal? Phoenix, why don't you just be a chef? You make food every single day. I don't even know you, and I want what you have. You always have like spaghetti, tacos, everything. Rebecca wants to know, is she gonna heal? Becca wants to know, will she be able to heal? Becca wants to know, will she be able to heal? Becca wants to know, will she be able to heal? It's going to take time, the Knight of Pentacles, but gradually, yes, the Fool. Becca wants to know, will she be able to heal? Because right now you feel empty. Because you lost your daughter, you lost your mom, everything in your life is just going like bad. It's going to take time, but yes, you will heal. Some serious time. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? I'm getting the feeling you don't ask for help. You don't ask nobody for help. So it's like you're taking all this on your own. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you don't ask for help. Like maybe you could heal a little bit faster if you felt like you weren't in it alone. But yeah. Aw. Becca, you've just been through so much. So yeah, there's two things. So one, you don't ask for help. Two, you feel so empty. It's like you beat yourself up constantly. Constantly in your thoughts. You're like, I wish I could have done better. I was a terrible mom. Why couldn't I be there for her? Like, why did this have to happen? You're so hard on yourself. I could feel it. Defeat, resentment, abuse, conflict. Because you feel like you messed up everything. It's your fault. That's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Like you feel so empty, like I don't care no more. I don't have anything. My daughter was my everything. She was my world. And it's like my mom, she's gone, the support I had, and it's just like it's just too much. Your heart's just numb. You just like I can't explain it. Yeah. Because you don't make peace with yourself. Like even right now, I'm feeling like you're just still hard on yourself. Like I'm not telling you to like just get over it because I mean it's not that easy, but I have been on for almost 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours and like 6 minutes. Okay. Okay, Michelle wants to know how. Hold on. I'm not sure what this is. Okay. All right. Michelle wants to know how will her son get along with her future spouse. Michelle wants to know how will her son get along with her future spouse. Yeah, you're welcome, Becca. Michelle wants to know how will her son get along with her future spouse. Let's find out. Michelle wants to know how will her son. Oh, that was quick. Okay, what is this? What is this? So the Tower card could be something sudden, broken pride, disaster, or renovation. Okay, why is the Tower card here? Ooh. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, shit. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Oh, this. Oh, no. No. Michelle, this is not good. This is not good. He does not want you to get married. He would not like him. The Tower. He like your spouse is going to be so cold or abusive. Something like that. It's something along the lines of that. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, your son will not like him at all. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? It's like he doesn't want to build nothing with him. He doesn't like him at all. He's like, you're not my dad. I don't see you as a dad. I don't want to do nothing for you. Don't do anything for me. I feel like there's going to be a lot of conflict, tension. There's going to be a tower moment. A tower moment, that's intense. So, yeah, hold on. Why is the tower here? Yes. The tower is, that's a big card. I'm telling you. So the tower card is like, again, sudden upheaval, broken pride, disaster, renovation. Let me give you an example of a tower moment. So say if you got a divorce, that could be a tower moment. You got hit by a car or death, that's a tower moment. Someone broke your heart, hurt you really badly, realization. So the tower card, it's good and it can be bad. So the good thing about a tower card is, so this is the tower. So everything's going to come crumbling down. So that means you have a chance to rebuild it. Sometimes you have to go through something really hurtful in order to like start over and start fresh. So after the tower comes the star. But I feel like your spouse's coldness and immaturity, because see, this is authority, the emperor, it's gonna like really like piss him off. It's gonna piss your son off so bad. He's gonna be like, you're a piece of shit. I don't like you. Like, why do you treat me like this? Why are you abusive? Or something. There's something like that. I don't know. Okay, let me put some illumination. So anything could change. Tarot, nothing's set in stone. Anything could change. But if things are going the way they are now, then that's what it's going to end up to. Severance. Like, see, he doesn't want to have nothing to do with them. Choices. I don't know where choices come into play. So maybe you have multiple people that you're kind of thinking like, okay, maybe you might be my spouse or maybe you might be my spouse. Soul searching. You're trying to find that right person. Not just anybody. Someone that you connect with. Divine feminine. There you are. Vulnerability. Someone that, okay. Mysterious. Misguided. Falsehood. It's like someone puts on a mask. Pretend like they're like this person. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to be an amazing spouse. I'm going to like love your kid. Like be there for them. I'll be supportive. And then it's like, no. Strength. Introspection. Interference. I feel like your son wants to go to you and talk to you. And I feel like by this new man coming into your life, it would mess things up. Because he's so used to having like a bond with you, Michelle, because you're his mom. And then with this man coming in, trying to take charge and tell him what to do, that would piss me off too. It's like, who are you? How are you going to come into my life telling me what I need to do and boss me around? Like, no, you need to go to sleep. You need to not do this. Don't disrespect your mom. Like, I mean, that's good. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Like, that's no. Because he probably feels like he's the man of the house. Reminiscing. Honesty. Escapism. Maybe he's going to try to leave the house a lot. He's like, I can't be here, Mom. I don't want to be around him. He's so toxic. He's so, like, promises. Shadow work. That is a big negative card. Shadow work. There's going to be some negative energy in this house. If you were to bring this spouse, negative energy. Very negative. They're not going to get along. Clashing. I hope there's not going to be no fights. Be very cautious, Michelle. So I'm in this reading here. Yeah, I don't like this either. Michelle. I wish you the best, Michelle. No, because like I understand it. Because I've had like men come into the house and then they wanted to like tell me like what I need to do when I was younger. Like I can't explain it. Like they just kept bossing me around. And that really pissed me off because I'm so used to like, you know, like my space, my boundaries. and then for another man to come in and then dictate and tell me what I need to do and how I need to live my life, like it rubbed me the wrong way. I was immature. I was only like 16 or 14, but no. No, 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 no. No. That is a no. It's okay if somebody comes into your life and they're trying to like help you and mentor and like be there for you, but like just to like tell you what to do and boss you around because they feel like they're older than you. No. No. Damn, we talk about everything here. We talk about everything. She got caught up in me. Wait, hold on. You said yes was 4 years of old Phoenix. She got caught up in my issues. If you don't love my son, it's a wrap. Straight up. Straight up. There's definitely gonna be some tension. Oh, she asked me? Wait, yes, she was 4 years old, Phoenix. They're not looking good, Michelle. Words from Haley. Oh, no, no, no. I haven't heard nothing from her. At all. Nothing. So Haley only joined that one time when you were here, and that was it. Now, I did tell Haley, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I just said, hey, Haley, can you just message me on YouTube? Because a lot of people, they want my phone number and stuff like this. So I just said, like, we stop texting and can you just message me on YouTube when I go live? That's all I said. And so, like, after that, I haven't talked to her. But she's going through a lot. I'm not going to put her personal business out there, but she is going through a lot from the last time I talked to her. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not going to be stuck up and just put your business out there. No. I'm going to be respectful. If they want to share it, let them share it. Oh, boy. Yeah. Has anybody seen Psychotic? I hope he's doing good. I haven't seen Diamond. Psychotic, I always see him. He's probably busy. Probably just living his life. I don't see Diamond no more. Panda. That's why I said people come and go. Yeah, that's serious. Like, she's going through some stuff. I'm telling you. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so let me see. So, guys, I'm going to end this live stream here. I broadcasted for 2 hours. Thank you, everyone, for... Wait, who's that? Aw, damn it, Country. You joined at the last moment. Okay, Country, do you have a question really quick before I leave? This will be it. This is going to be the wrap. Oh, just saying hi. Okay. I hope you're doing good, Country. Country love. Came on other channels. Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I hope he's doing okay. Okay, bye everyone. Bye Michelle. Bye Becca. Bye Phoenix. My whole family. I'm out.